Senior, are you circumcised or not?
Oh, I am circumcised.
Will you go to heaven?
Yes, I'm going to heaven.
Galatians 5:2.
Okay, don't worry. I'll come and I know where he's going.
You will go to heaven.
No problem. You just read it. That is what I love about Abraham. You bring it like it's cool.
You are not going to heaven.
Don't worry. Let's read.
You are not going to heaven. According to Paul. And if you are circumcised too, you will be in a trap. People like
Galatians 5 verse number 2.
Let's go, people like
Galatians 5:2.
Marlies, listen to Galatians 5:2.
Okay. Listen.
My pastor is saying he has been circumcised. So
Galatians.
no
5:2.
number.
No, don't worry. Galatians.
Which verse were you looking for? Which one?
No, the first one.
The first one.
When they left.
Exodus 15:15. Is Exodus 12:38.
Not 30. 38.
12:38. So people like read the Galatians chapter
Galatians 5 verse number 2.
verse 2.
Listen.
I
Paul,
his senior man, I Paul
tell you that
if
if you allow yourselves
to
be circumcised, it means that
if you allow yourself to be circumcised, it means that
Christ is of no use to you at all.
Christ is of not use to you at all.
Hey.
Say you Christo who nim fast woman. You are circumcised. You believe in Christ. How?
A few moments later.
We said he quoted Galatians chapter 5 and he quoted Genesis chapter 17. That he said if you circumcise, you are not part of Christ again. You don't benefit from Christ. You see, that's why I keep telling Abraham that when we get a debate on this, Abraham will retire from this thing.
Hey,
why am I saying that? Listen very carefully. Because what Paul is saying is that the people are still thinking about the customs of the Jews. A Jewish person need to circumcise. Look, read the verse. He said, you and your generation. I am not a descendant of what? Abraham. I'm not a descendant of Abraham. It is Abraham and his descendant that must do that thing. That's why Abraham didn't see. When you quoted Genesis chapter 17, the descendant of Abraham, you should show me where the covenant was any Gentile in that verse. In Genesis chapter, it's not there. It's the descendant of Abraham and his descendant. So the Gentiles, if they are thinking about the law that was given to the Jews to circumcise, then they cannot partake with Christ because Christ is not bringing you to the kingdom through circumcision. So take that mindset of the Jews away and give your life to Christ. If you are circumcised, take it. If you don't want to circumcise, take it. But if you are circumcising because the Jewish people circumcised, then you cannot benefit from what Christ came to do because Christ had a covenant with the Jews through circumcision. But you a Gentile, you enter the kingdom through Christ, not circumcision. But the people were not understanding him. They still want to follow what the Jews are doing by circumcising to enter the kingdom. And they say, if you do that with that mindset, you will not benefit from what Christ came to do. So me, I'm circumcised. Well, not with the mindset that I'm circumcising to have a covenant with the God of Abraham. Because doctors have said if you don't do it, it will bring infection. That's why my mom did it for me. But I didn't do it because I want to become a Jew. Or I'm having a covenant with God of Abraham. That is what the Gentiles wanted to do. So if you think that way, you will not benefit from Christ. But you can circumcise if you want. You can leave it if you want. But don't think like the way the Jews are thinking. That circumcision brings them to God.
Closer to God.
That is what Paul was talking about here. So he didn't say, because I'm circumcised, I will not benefit from Christ. The mindset is what he's talking about. The mindset.